Hello, Cancers. Thank you very much for joining your September monthly reading. If you're a sun, moon, rising in Cancer, this reading is for you. And today we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities together with some extra tarot cards to read your energy and find some useful guidance for you guys. Now, first of all, thank you so much for you guys' support and love, and for you guys who have always been commenting, either on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram channel. Thank you so much for your support. And also, if you are someone new to my channel, remember to like, subscribe, and also share the video to the people you love. Okay, now with all that being said, let's get started. So first of all, we're going to pull one major card for your general energy. We're also going to look at your career. We're going to look at your relationship, and we're also going to pull a card for your spiritual health. Cancers, ready? Let's go. First card, Vesta, okay? Second card, Athena, which is about your career. For love life, we have Venus, beautiful. And for your spiritual health, we have got Orpheus. All right. Now, we're also going to pull some extra tarot cards, yeah, just to get a little bit more insight about your September energy. And just bear with me for a second, and I'll give you a bigger picture on this side so that you will be able to see the card clearly, okay? So give me a second. Now, universe, please give us some, something jumped out. Two of Cups, wow, beautiful Cancer. Okay, this is for your career, and for your love and relationship, we got Four of Pentacles. Now, for your spiritual health, anything coming from the spiritual world, we have, wow, the Lovers. All right, Cancers. Now, we've got the spread in front of us. Have a look at the picture here, okay? And I'm going to explain to you what this means to you guys in September. Now, first of all, you have got the Vesta sitting in the first position. From my perspective, Vesta, right, according to Roman mythology, she is the goddess of home and hearth. Her energy is very much about cleansing, cleaning, and healing from your past. Sometimes Vesta is also needing you to know how to draw boundaries and how to create healthy boundaries and distance, right, from the people, from your environment. At the end of the day, the home or the hearth is our center, and that's where we want to feel grounded. That's where we want to feel centered and feel safe and feel secure. And so you can imagine if the door of the home is always open, different people are going to keep coming in, and some of them might be nice, right? Some of them might be your friends, your families, you might love them. Some of them might be disruptions or the people you don't like. So sometimes with this Vesta energy, spiritually speaking, it's about knowing when to shut that door and when to open that door. Yeah, so find the healthy balance there. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Personally, I mean, I resonate with Vesta energy a lot because this is a time when we want to a little bit withdraw, right? Coming back to our center and understand what is important to us. So sometimes I even see this energy a little bit like, the Hermit card in tarot, right? So if you know how to read tarot, you probably know what I'm talking about. Being a hermit means that you're withdrawing. That means that you're creating your own world within yourself where you can think and feel clearly. Now, with your career, this is beautiful. You got Athena and Two of Cups sitting as a pair sitting in here. Athena is about you doing an amazing job this month. Possibly this could be about you achieving certain goals you have. This could be about maybe you're doing really fantastically in a project and you're being acknowledged for what you do. Sometimes this energy with Athena could also be talking about contract, legal stuff, legal issues getting resolved very beautifully, right? This could even be about if you're looking for a new job, this could be the month where you actually get a contract signed, right? So either way, this could be actually very, very good. Specifically below this card, we've got Two of Cups, which is very beautiful. Two of Cups in the career is talking about partnership. Specifically, I think with this deck that I'm actually using, which is called Mythic Tarot, on the card, we're seeing a girl standing alone in the rock. And her name is Psyche, okay, from the very famous mythological story, Eros and Psyche. And Eros is this angel flying towards her, but you can see very clearly she can't see him. Does that make sense? If you have a look at the picture here, right? So what does that mean? This could be about some important partnerships in work. Either is there or they're coming to you very soon during a period of time when you are going through difficulties. So for example, if you have always been doing things alone, if you have always been trying to be extremely independent, this energy could be saying that when time goes by, specifically within September time, you're going to see some kind of offer or some kind of assistance coming to you to assist you, right, achieve what you need in your career. Now, this is further actually confirmed by Vesta, Athena sitting together. These two goddesses are also, they speak the same language, okay? Athena and Vesta are both known as virgin goddesses. So they kind of, are on the same page anyway. I feel that for Cancer people this month, you need to be open towards collaboration and cooperation, partnership, teamwork, right, within the professional setting. And this will really benefit both you and your business partner in a fantastic way. So awesome, very, very happy for you. Now with love, okay, it's good that you got Venus because Venus is a goddess of love. Now Cancers, this could be about you guys. Maybe you already have someone in your mind, right? You're feeling very attracted to someone. Someone is kind of like picking your interest in your mind. And because you got Vesta in the first house, right? This could be saying that there are two possibilities, right? I'm gonna share both scenarios with you guys. The one possibility is that you could have been single for a while, and now suddenly you have this attraction coming to you, and you're not 100% sure what to do about this. So this could be creating a little bit either confusion or maybe you're feeling a little bit not used to it, if you know what I mean. It's a little bit like, okay, so what do I do now? Okay, I thought I was fine, just being single, and I'm used to it, and now suddenly I feel this very attractive thing or this person, right, coming to me, and what do I do about this? And I don't know. So this could be one of the scenarios. The other scenario is that if you have been, let's say in thinking about relationships, right? This could also be saying that you need to be a little bit more open towards your love interest and what your heart is desiring. I mean, look at the tarot card below Venus. It's called Four of Pentacles. This picture is showing Daedalus tightly holding 4 coins, and he's a little bit concerned that his nephew is going to take it away from him. And so whenever we see the Four of Cups as a love, love reading, right? This is about you feeling extremely guarded, or this could be about vice versa. Maybe the person that you're interested in is a little bit guarded as well. Now, this could be due to different reasons, right? This could be about maybe you two were both hurt in the past, or both of you were, both of you are on the cautious side, if you know what I mean. Specifically, I think because your Four of Pentacles is being sandwiched by the Lovers and by the Two of Cups, with Psyche not seeing Eros coming to her, there could be a little bit like, how do I describe this? This could be about a situation where you will have more than one option. Or perhaps that you are focusing on one person, but what the universe will do is to surprise you with someone else, almost around the same time. But either way, I do feel that for Cancer people, this is a period of time for you to actually welcome love into your life. Try to be open, try to let let yourself feel the attraction and love, and maybe even a little bit of vulnerability. But because you have Vesta in the first house, I would definitely tell you that is enjoy the process, but also knowing how to set healthy boundaries. Specifically, there's no need for you to rush. There's no need for you to also make judgment based on what is happening now, right? So for example, as we can see, there is some sense of, a conservative feeling there, or kind of like holding tight, right? So this could be about you maybe feeling a little bit guarded, right, towards someone, and you're thinking, okay, you do it first. Right, you show me you want me first, then I'll be open to you, right? And so, but because the other person is also doing that, so both of you kind of like watching each other from far away and thinking, What does that mean, right? Maybe you're not into me, right? You're not doing anything, you're not pushing for it. It's a little bit like that. So what I really want you guys to know is that if it's meant to be, it's gonna come to you. But perhaps this really would require you to build, first of all, a trustworthy, either a friendship or some kind of connection with this person first. At the end of the day, Four of Pentacles is a pentacle card. So the pentacles, it's their earthy energy, if you know what I mean. They need you to have a little bit of trust. They need there to be a process, rather than a fire energy, right? Bang, 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 and then you're already in bed. Okay. Now, with your spiritual energy, you got Orpheus, which is a beautiful energy. I love this card. Okay. Now, Orpheus is actually a legendary musician from ancient Greek mythology. He was sensitive, he was talented, artistic, creative. There could be saying that for a lot of Cancer people, maybe during this period of time, you're feeling very, very creative with your life and with your the project that you are doing. You're doing a lot of design, right? Let's just say throwing out different ideas, playing with them in your mind. Could be very good. But what is interesting about this Orpheus card is that Orpheus on its negative side could also be talking about our insecurity, right? And our insecurity towards what we can have in the future. And so sometimes, we're trying to manifest something, and because we're not seeing that yet, we could have a lot of doubts, right? We could be asking ourselves, maybe I'm wrong, maybe, it's not coming, right? Am I crazy just in my mind, right? I thought it was coming, but it's not coming. What the hell, right? Or maybe I'm just crazy. Now, Orpheus really needs you to kind of like meditate and coming back to the center. Remember what Vesta was about, being grounded and centered, and stay away from those kind of like, random imagination that we created in our own mind in a negative way. This card tells you that whatever you believe that would be good for you will come to you. Specifically, I have a very strong feeling for Cancer people. This is something to do with your relationship, because literally you have got the lovers below it. Okay, so of course, lovers could be talking about the choice and things like that. But because you also got the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I really feel that this is about your connection with someone. Okay. Either way, this is fantastic. Cancers, I love you guys, always love you guys. I'm a Cancer sun. My mother is also a Cancer, so I have a lot of I have a lot of soft spots for Cancer people, right? Okay, now what we're gonna do is to find an extra message from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Just grab that deck. Yar. Okay. We're gonna get one more advice card for Cancer people before we wrap up the session, okay? So we're shuffling the cards, and dear universe, please give us guidance for Cancers. What do Cancers need to know in this September? Okay, what do they need to know? One more shuffle. Oh. Atlanta, perfection. Okay, now I'll tell you what this card means here. Atlanta in ancient mythology was really about someone who was a perfectionist. She was really trying to be tough, and she was trying to be successful because when she was young, there was some old wound, right? Her father abandoned her when she was born because she was a girl, and her father wanted a son. And the long story, we're gonna cut the story short, right? Because nobody wants to hear the story forever. But the point about this card is about telling you that sometimes you really need to know that nothing needs to be 100% perfect, and you don't have to be too overly harsh on yourself or on the situation too much. So, for example, when it comes to love, Atlanta was very much about, if I have a husband, he needs to be tall, he needs to be fast, he needs to be strong, he needs to, beat me in the foot race, right? If he's not a better athlete, I'm not marrying him. She has this very high ideals about what she wants to be with, but eventually that didn't really work very well for her. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you need to drop your standard, but sometimes this card, especially I think from what I'm seeing here, on one part, this is telling you Cancers not to be overly harsh on yourself. Perhaps some of you guys are really, really having a high standard right, about what you deserve and what you need to see. And thus, we could go through a little bit, dissatisfaction, because as you can tell, nothing is really perfect in life. Not for you, not for me, not for anyone. But most importantly, earlier we talked about relationships, right? I also feel that with this card, when you are meeting your soulmate is gonna be somewhat a little bit different from your traditional type or your usual type, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Let's say you have always been liking maybe a certain type of looks, right? Maybe it's a famous actor, actress, you'll be like, well, that's my dream, right? I'm gonna find someone who looks like him. This card tells me that perhaps that person does not look like that, but there's gonna be a lot of amazing qualities about this partner that you're going to feel, wow, like I'm really falling in love with this. Even though this is not what I thought I would be with, but I love you. Okay, so it's a little bit like that kind of energy. So for Atlanta, I need you guys to be open-minded a little bit, yeah. But when it comes to your career, I think Atlanta as an advice is really telling me that you guys are reaching your excellence. And as you know, Atlanta is very dedicated, hardworking, right? Extremely conscientious, and she takes her career very seriously. So Cancers, I feel for you guys and I love you guys. And I think that this is about you guys really trying to reach a goal, right? At this during this period of time and trying to do your best. But it just when it comes to love, be a little bit more open-minded and also be open towards feeling your Venus, bringing this Venus energy in at a slowly but steady manner. Okay, that's the reading for Cancer people. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Always remember, subscribe, like, and share this video with the people you love. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you very soon in the next reading. See ya.